Buongiorno everyone, welcome back to the Magpie Channel TV, welcome to a late one. Yeah, just got off the train from London, back in Newcastle now. Walking back to the Ken, so I thought I'd do this quick video because we haven't been able to do a transfer tour today. Wasn't really planning on doing one, but I was getting back to loads of messages when I was stuck on that nice 3-hour train back from the El Capital about Álvarez. Loads of people asking about Álvarez, Dubravka and a couple of other things, so the nice guy that I am, I thought I'd answer them for you. I'll keep it going. Do you know what I mean? That's what we're here for. The audience, for you lot. Keep us informed. I was going to say keep us entertained. You're probably bored already. Do you know what I mean? Switching off. Now, I've been down London today for Day or Sports, the usual Saturday football show on there. If you haven't tuned in, check that out. Check it out sometime. Sort yourself out, yeah? Great show. It's the modern day Soccer Saturday, is what it is. Just better. Because all the good guests have left. Apart from, what's it called, Jeff? Aye. He's still there just about, isn't he? But you got me and AGT, or me and Nicky today it was. Anyways, we're sidetracking here, aren't we? We're talking about Álvarez. Newcastle linked with a £40 million bid for Edson Álvarez from Ajax, the Mexican midfielder. Number 6, DM, defensive midfielder. Apparently we've already had a £25 million bid rejected for him. Now this is various sources over the past 24 hours. A lot of them tabloid newspapers, and it broke from overseas at first on Twitter. It's really good light and that, liking it. I mean, what do you expect? It's 10 o'clock on a Saturday. Where's the street lights? Hiding behind the bushes. At least you can enjoy this anyway. At least you can still sound. You can still sound. You can still hear us all right. There we go. You can see the specs now. So yeah, apparently we've already had a £25 million bid rejected, if you believe in these sources, and we're going to go back in with a 40 million bid. Some say £40 million, some say €40 million. £35 million. It's about the same, innit? It's close enough. Can't see this one happening, to be honest with you. I don't think Newcastle will spend any more money this window. Well, I think we'll definitely get a loan signing in. We've seen Keith Downey on the Magpie channel. 2 interviews with him, 2 great interviews, if I do say so myself, out on the channel, so check them out if you haven't already. And he was tipping Conor Gallagher, spoiler alert, but there's more than that in the interviews, to sign for Newcastle, if anyone on loan. Apparently he's one of the favourites that Newcastle want, out of the likes of Pulisic, Hudson-Odoi, Broja, that have been linked, but there's the quality of the lighting is awful. Well, there we go, a little bit from the ranches, and there's a nice double-decker, thank you. Keep your brakes on though, get good lighting off that. Great. Got busy all of a sudden down here. I should stand here the whole time, but I'm not going to because I want to get home. Need a piss. Yeah, so where was that? Chelsea loanees. Gallagher got sent off today for Chelsea in that 2-1 win over Leicester. 2 yellow cards for Conor Gallagher. Haven't seen it back yet, but he started the last couple of games for Chelsea, to be fair, so will they let him go? It depends if they get a midfielder in, I think. I don't know, I just think, are we really going to spend? We've spent 120 million this window, 208 million in total since the takeover happened, obviously, including January. And are we really going to spend another 40 million on another player? That seems very unlikely to me. I really couldn't see that happening, to be honest. I think this one is the one that could happen in January. In the January window, we could go in for Álvarez. I'd absolutely love him, by the way. What a player, what a baller, what an animal in the middle of the park. And maybe it is that type of defensive, gritty player that Newcastle need in the middle with Bruno and Joe. Obviously, Joe does a lot of tough work, scrappy work, winning balls for winning interceptions and stuff. And Bruno can get forward and score the goals and do a bit of everything. But obviously, we haven't been able to get the Brazilian midfield in that I wanted of Paqueta. Bruno and Joe, it looks like Paqueta's on his way to West Ham, £50-odd million. Shame we missed out on him, but the priority was a forward, and we've got that in Isaac. So we could still have a South American midfield though if we got Álvarez, obviously Mexican. What a sign it would be. He is one of, again, hottest young talents across Europe that Newcastle linked with. It's obviously the clientele, the profile that Ashworth and Howe and Stevie and the rest of them want, where it's early 20 players that can develop, have still got huge potential and are still already showing it on a big stage now. Eredivisie is not one of Europe's top 5 leagues, unlike Botman and Bruno and Isaac, who've shown it in the likes of La Liga and Serie A and Ligue 1. Serie A? I don't know where that came from, maybe. It's getting late. Anyways, the other two leagues, I'd say the Spanish leagues, French leagues, that's a bit more respectable. That's why you pay the bigger money. Eredivisie. But then again, Ajax are rejecting £80 million bids from Manchester United for their winger Anthony. So Ajax are obviously in no hurry to sell, no rush to sell, no need to sell, trying to keep the best talents. So we'll wait and see if they would sell, but they turned down moves from approaches from Valencia already, and other big teams. Manchester United also want him. Obviously, Eric Ten Hag just wants every player he's ever worked with to bring to Old Trafford. Álvarez would be perfect for them, to be fair, like he would be class. But for Newcastle, if we could get him in, wow, what a sign it would be. That DM to accompany Bruno and Joelinton, I think we'd definitely finish top 7, top 6 maybe even, if we signed Álvarez, alongside obviously what we've already done. But like I say, I can't see it happening. I just think Newcastle may get someone in cheap, 20 million max, but I think they'll definitely get a loan signing in. I don't think they'll be spending £40 million on anyone in the last few days of the window after Isaac. But if you had said to me this time last week that we're going to spend £63 million on Isaac, I wouldn't have believed you. So you never know with these owners, do you? I think if an opportunity's there, they might grasp it, they might go for it, which we've seen them do in the past. So it's an interesting one. I'd absolutely love him, but I can't see it happening, to be honest. Dubravka, moving on quickly to Dubravka, he's in talks with Manchester United. Apparently he's in agreed personal terms. Fabrizio Romano has said that he's agreed personal terms, and he's hoping that Newcastle accept. However, Newcastle want a permanent offer, but Man United just want to loan him with a $5 million option to buy at the end of the season. Looks like Dubravka will definitely leave this window, which is a shame. I'm getting tired about it myself. Especially after a long day. This is a longer video than I thought it was going to be. My arm's killing. My hair's getting hit by branches. It's going really well, this. Thanks to everyone that's tuned in. Please like and subscribe. Well, yeah, thank you. And yeah, Dubravka's definitely going to leave. Doesn't want to play on the bench for Newcastle. He's probably going to play on the bench for Man United. But here's what it is. He's been a great servant at the club. So much respect to Martin Dubravka. What else was I going to talk about? What else did I say at the start of the video I was going to talk about? Dubravka, Álvarez, Isaac debut tomorrow maybe. Probably off the bench if you ask me. I think he's going to be in the squad travelling down. We'll be doing a reaction video after that game tomorrow. No watch along. Can actually go out and enjoy myself for that one. A few drinks in town, bank holiday Sunday and all that. So yeah, but I'll have a review coming after the game, don't worry about that. And I'm fucking knackered. This hill's massive. It doesn't do it justice, does it? No, does it? It does not. No, it does not. Whew. Long Saturday aircraft. Loads of trains. 6 hours of travelling. That's not including tubes and everything else. So that'll do me. I'm going to go home and enjoy match of the day. Let us know what you think of Álvarez. Let us know if you think Newcastle will sign any more players this window. Could you see us spending that much money on someone? Drop your comments below. Let's go, boys. Subscribe to my channel TV. See you on the next one.